Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today I'm starting a new series because Kerbal Space Program was just updated. It's now in version 0.23, and in this update they made a lot of changes to the way that the science works. So I'm starting a career mode, and you can see I haven't done anything really, and this is the first thing that we research, and we get decouplers and mystery goo containment units and stuff like that. And we only need actually 5 science to research that. So we could probably just get that actually just by putting something on the launch pad. So let's try that. Let's see how the new science has worked. I think they've tried to stop that way that you can just keep spamming science over and over again. And just transmitting it back and then spamming it again, so you can only transmit one of a certain type of data. So I'll be only in a single mission I'll only be allowed to transmit one crew report from over Kerbal seas, for instance. And yeah, I do actually have a mod installed for this. It's the Kerbal engineering system, and it is actually, to be honest, I just forgot that I had that there. So yeah, that's what that is. But it is kind of useful. It just gives you more information about like your orbit and stuff while you're not in the map view, which can be useful. And I don't know, I might keep it there. So we're just going to load this up, and we're going to see how much science we can get from just sitting on the launch pad. So let's do a crew report. That's 1.5. We'll keep that. Let's get Jebediah out. Let go. And you just run over here and do an EVA report. 2.4. And take a surface sample. 2.3. Keep that. And now let's get back over here. Get back into our capsule. And then if we look up here, we can recover the vessel. So let's do that. And now we've got 12 science. Well, that was easy. Let's research our first bit of science. Research that there. Now for this we need 20 science for the next stage. So let's build a rocket. Let's see where we can get. So yeah, we are going to just start with the command pod. Let's move it all the way up here. And we're going to want this to return to Kerbal. So let's add a decoupler and a parachute. Just like that. And we're going to want a lot of science. So let's add a mystery goo thing. Whatever the hell that is. And then let's get fuel tanks. With this is the only engine we've got, liquid engine even. And it doesn't have thrust vectoring, which is a bit annoying, but we should be able to. It should be okay with that. Let's do some of this, just like that. There we go. And let's do, we don't have any radio decouplers, so let's just do one of these for some solid fuel boosters. Right, let's get 2 sets of them. Yeah, there we go. And let's stick a solid fuel booster on the end of each of them. These are going to be very wobbly because we don't have any struts yet. Let me place it on there. Yes, there we go. Let's actually move these up a little bit. We don't want them catching on the ground. And there we go. Let's get all this staging sorted out. So, solid fuel boosters, we want all of them to go first. And these engines. And then we want solid fuel boosters to decouple. then them to decouple, then that to go, then capsule to decouple, and parachute. Okay, so this is our first spacecraft, so I'm going to call it actually no, it's our second spacecraft, so let caps locks on. Space. Gonna go to space. We're probably not gonna go to space. But yeah, let's do it. And they also did add some other stuff to Kerbal Space Program other than these just science updates. Hey, this is looking alright. Got a bit of spinning, but I guess that's okay. They added a new engine. It's that engine that can switch between air breathing and using liquid fuel, so that's going to make SSTOs a lot easier. Let's slow down a bit because we're going ridiculously fast for being so low in the atmosphere. We really don't need to be going this fast. And we're spinning a lot of spinning. Let's try cancel that spinning. Throttle up with these guys. Let's lean over the other way. I don't want to land in the sea. I do want to get into some of the other biomes though. Maybe we could try get over to the mountains over there. Yeah, that could be good. Let's see how much we get for 3.5. How much should we get for these? 7. Keep that. Let's lean over a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to try and land somewhere over there in those mountains. Wow, we are going very fast. Let's lean over right towards the horizon because we don't want to. Well, actually, do we want to get into space? Oh dear. Yeah. There we go. I've got that thing in where it only shows the windows, like the taskbar at the bottom when you mouse over it. So every time I put my mouse at the bottom of the screen, that comes up again and it deselects the Kerbal Space Program window. Yeah, if I'd wanted to get into orbit from the beginning of this, I shouldn't have leant over this way. I should have leant over to 90 degrees. So then we get the benefit of Kerbin spinning around. Alright. So we're just physics warping over to our apoapsis. Let's see, just about here. Let's see how much science we'll get for this. 10. Nice. Let's do a crew report as well. 5. That's good enough. And they've burnt out now. Let's get this one going. Actually, we want to leave that because we want to be able to deorbit this. So let's get some EVA-ness. EVA report. 8 science, very nice. Wait, where was that? Above Kerbin's water. Okay. Let's see. We might want to try. Maybe we could try land just about somewhere over there. So let's throttle up a bit more. Yeah, somewhere in this desert maybe. That could be a good biome. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of that thing. Oh, there we are, re-entering the atmosphere. And once we get over the desert, I might be able to do another crew report because it should be different. Crew report. Oh no, I can't yet. Let's see if I can do it now. Crew report? No. Oh, maybe you can only have one crew report. I didn't know that. Yeah, maybe you can. Right, let's throttle up a bit just to try kill a bit more of this velocity. We do want to land in the desert here. Over there. Oh well, that was quick. Let's decouple that then. Still got quite a bit of electric charge. I'm just gonna switch off the SAS because we really don't need it at this point. And let's physics warp a bit as we go down. We want to get into the lower atmosphere before this thing. Oh yeah, that's another thing that they've added. They've added tweakables to all these stuff. So we can change the altitude that these parachutes deploy at and all good stuff like that. Which is great. And it means you can, when you're in the VAB in the spaceplane hangar, you can change the amount of liquid fuel to oxidizer you have in a tank, which can actually be really useful if you're making like an SSTO that isn't going to use up all its oxidizer, because you're using a jet engine as well. So it's just a way of not wasting weight, really. But that can be very useful, and we've deployed our parachute safely, so let's physics warp again. And this is still going to take a while, isn't it? Let's have a look at that. Impact time, does that work? Does that mean we're going to impact in 7 seconds? Oh, that's really cool. I hadn't noticed that when I was messing around with this before. So, we're going to hit the ground in 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, it's not completely accurate. It sped up a bit there at the end. Let's see if we can get out, do another EVA report. 5.6 over Kerbin's deserts. Wait, is that different? Because I was on the ladder than to being in the thing. Yeah, this is worth. Or maybe that's just because I've already done it before. Let's take a surface sample. Lots of sand and rocks here. You're thankful you've been in a climate-controlled environment because it sure looks hot out there. Sand is dry and loose and looks like it's going to take some effort to clean your gear afterwards. 9 science. Excellent. Let's get back in. Actually, let's plant a flag. Plant flag. Don't remember what I said as the flag for this. That was just a default. And let's call this desert. There. Board. And let's recover this vessel. See how much science we got from this guy. Alright. Oh yes, 55 science earned in this mission. So let's see what we can research. Oh, we do want that. That gives us. That's good. That gives us thrust vectoring engines. Let's get that then. Do I have to research one of these? Oh no, just not enough. So let's get this maybe. Oh, actually no. We do want the radio decouplers. So let's research that. Oh, and then we've got enough to get this one as well. Excellent. So yeah, I think that is probably where I'm going to end the episode. Oh, that looks good. Ooh, Science Junior. Nice. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode of my Kerbal Space Program career mode. Bye.